judges who we are incredibly lucky to have. So Fleur Kingsland has lectured at the West Australia Academy of Performing Arts for the past 12 years. She has a broad skill base in costume construction, management, design, corsetry, millering, tailoring, art finishing. She's also worked professionally as a costume designer for the Perth Theatre Company, Link, and the WA Military History Reenactment Group, among many others. So she knows her stuff. She knows what she's looking for. Big round of applause for Fleur. Thank you very much, Fleur. Our next judge was Andrew Cross. He's the coordinator of props at the West Australian Academy of Performing Arts, where he's been the lecturer for the last 10 years. Prior to that, he worked in the Wapa workshop as the head props maker and supervisor. He's created artworks, props and sculptures for films, ballet, theatre, productions, exhibitions, and large-scale retail commercial projects. So when it comes to props, this guy knows what he's looking for. Thank you very much, Andrew. And we are so lucky to have Stella Chu here. Stella, wave. We've got Stella Chu here. That's awesome. So Stella is an internationally renowned cosplayer and burlesque performer. She's famous for her trademark Tron routine, and she's performed many memorable, hilarious, and sultry burlesque acts with themes ranging from Pinkie Pie to Jane Cobb from Firefly. She merges cosplay and burlesque to create a new, unique kind of performance, and we're very lucky to have her on the judging team today. Thank you, judges. Now, the overall winner from today's competition will go on to represent your fine city in the national finals in Brisbane later on in the year. That is where we will crown our Australian champion, who will head to C2E2 in Chicago 2017 to compete in the Crown Champions of Cosplay with cosplayers from all over the world. So this competition's a bit of a big deal. Last year's Australian champion was Major Sam, and she actually went on to win that Crown Championship. She won the World Finals. Do you reckon we could probably give Sam a cheer from the other side of the country just to see? Incredible. So, will a Perth cosplayer be our national rep this year? Let's find out. Let's start by welcoming to the stage Astro Carey as a female crusader from Diablo 3. Like she's walked through the fires of hell. She's made everything from scratch, including the patterns for the tabard, armour and weapons. She's used a combination of hand and machine stitching for the cross on the front. She used foam and warbler for the armour, which is lined with felt for comfort. She used resin and clay to create the extra detail around her belt. The shield is made from a large sheet of foam and fitted with hard plastic on the back and under the cross detail to hold the handle in place and make it strong. Her flail is made from pipe, foam, the end of a curtain rod, a styrofoam ball and a plastic chain. She stretched warbler around the outside to make it look all cracked and cool and molten and lavery, which is awesome. Now Astro Carey is passionate about live action roleplay, and every part of this costume is designed to be laugh safe. It's flexible and it's comfortable. Who wants a cosplay that's comfortable? Astro Carey does. Big round of applause. Woo-hoo! Thank you very much, Astro Carey. Now next up we have Brianna Price as Satine from Moulin Rouge. Brianna has been cosplaying for 6 years now. She studied costume at the West Australian Academy of Performing Arts and she graduated last year. Brianna completely took apart and put together 6 necklaces, a pair of earrings and hundreds of different types of beads to create the headdress and necklace for this costume. She also made the spiral and steamboat corset for the dress from an altered early 1900s pattern. The dress is in 3 parts, the bodice, the gathers and the skirt. She did this because it makes the dress sit better. Once the base of the dress was finished, she added in rib line boning to keep the bodice flat up is Kiralee Cosplay as Abigail Sakazow from Romantic Jewels. Kiralee has been cosplaying for the past 12 years. Her first con was OzCon in 2014. In that time, she has represented Western Australia twice in the Melbourne National Cosplay Championships, and she won the finals in 2015. This costume has taken her over 190 hours to complete. She packed the entire outfit and made her first spiral steel boat corset from scratch. There's a whole lot of applique, satin stitching finishes, hand-sewn lace trim work, beading, embroidery on the corset, resin casting, jewellery making, and all of the ruffles being created by hand. The shoes alone took 19 hours for her to complete because of the detail. Now her fun and proofy, as she calls it, ruffle butt, was patterned from scratch, and the underside of the skirt has 13 individual pieces with layers of ruffles in between each. Her wig is made from 4 wigs, all stuck on her head, super heavy, she says. One of her favourite things about cosplay is the community, as she's met some amazing people from all over Australia and the world, she says, especially those that encourage, support and help to grow her education about creating cosplays. Thank you very much, Kiralee Cosplay. Next up, can we welcome to the stage Matt Island as Reinhardt from Overwatch.
Outside.
Now Matt is an electrician who recently started building props and costumes as a hobby. This is only his second costume ever made. I think that deserves its own round of applause right there. It took him the better part of a year to make. He's patterned the entire thing himself, first in paper and then hand cut out of foam, hand painted and weathered. All of the lighting and electrics were pretty challenging, Matt says. The fan in the back is actually working for both theatrics and for airflow. Very clever. Now to make the costume imposing, he said, he's built stilts into those legs, which gave him almost an extra 2 feet in height. But because of this, the arms needed to be extended, which meant he had to work out a way to hold the hammer, because his real arms, they finish at like the elbows in this costume here. So he worked out a really cool pulley system to hold everything into place. Now Matt loves making things from days real, and he loves the look of amazement when you show something you've made and people are unable to comprehend how you've even done it. Well done, Matt. I need a fan in my cosplay this summer. That'd be awesome. Next up, can we welcome to the stage Pajama Pants as Tarly from Mass Effect. Pajama Pants has been cosplaying for about 2 years. For her Tarly, she spent at least 20 hours just hand painting the swirls onto the purple fabric with 3D paint, as well as multiple hours sewing, building and working with materials that were completely new to her, which is incredibly brave. Altogether, this costume took about 100 hours to complete. The bodysuit is made from 3 different types of fabric for the multiple textures and patterns, with white hat elastics serving as the lines on the seams of the suit. The helmet was tricky, she says. This was her first time working with any sort of warbler, let alone transparent warbler, which, if anyone's worked with that here, it's pretty tricky. And it was also her first time using polyester dye, which is what she used to make it purple. This is the first time she's worked with LEDs in a costume as well. Mounting it onto the mouthpiece of the helmet was an entirely new challenge, she says. Well, you have achieved. Congratulations. Next up on the stage is Pika P as Black Frost and Lydia from League of Legends. So Pika P has been cosplaying for around 18 months now, and her costume is based on a Black Frost sprint from the Cryo Phoenix from League of Legends. She got to use Warbler for the first time when making the clawed boots. These were then sanded and primed, then painted and detailed. She also hand cut and edge burned over 500 individual semicircles of fabric for those feathers on the leotard. They were then individually hand-sewn onto the base leotard that she created her own pattern for. The EVA crystals on the wings and skirt are made using EVA foam, which is sanded into the right shape with a belt sander, primed, painted with enamel, and detailed with paint markers. The headpiece was also made using EVA foam, hardened with wood glue, primed, sanded, painted. She then dabbled in and created her own LED circuits for the glowing eyes and the crystal on the head. She clocked over 200 hours on this costume. Pick-a-pee, well done. Next up, welcome to the stage, Marithia as Saber Altar from Fate's Day Night. Marithia has been cosplaying since 2012, and she'd like to think she's improved a lot, she says. The dress and jacket of her Saber Altar were made from silk, faux silk, tulle, chiffon, and cotton drill. The strapless dress has a scalloped, fitted bodice, reinforced with cotton drill for stability, and a skirt that consists of a fan-pleated front panel and an 8-panel ruffled skirt. That armour consists of 61 individual pieces made from woolwork, Flex, easy plastic, and EVA foam, and they've all been sealed, painted, and attached with lacing, clips, Velcro, and magnets. The sword is made from PVC and crafted flex, and is lit internally with a 5-volt LED strip that spans the length of the blade, with the power source is hidden in the sword's hilt and crossguard. Her wig was styled from a standard wig that was then cut, twisted, braided, and sewn into place. Overall, this entire costume took around 200 hours to create, and all aspects of this costume, including the dress and sword, were all patterned by Marithia. You've done an amazing job here. Big round of applause. Next, welcome to the stage, Amy Lee Wallaway as Rachel Ulukar from Blaze Bloom. Amy Lee has been cosplaying for about 10 years. This cosplay has been made in just over 2 months. The skirt's compiled of a white Duchess satin skirt sewn into a poplar lining and hand sewn to hold a hoop inside the skirt. Before this costume, she'd never sewn a hoop skirt into an outfit before. The velveteen was added later, along with the front panel of the taffeta. White and red details were embellished to give a bit of life into an otherwise simple colour scheme and design. She also made her props using plush toy techniques and satin stitching. Her favourite thing about cosplay is to be able to test her skills as an artist and teach herself skills she wouldn't otherwise learn. She's also met some amazing people over the years, so the social aspect of cosplay is definitely close to her heart, she says. Big round of applause for Amy Lee, everybody. And our final contestant for today is Caitlin Robinson as a survivor from Fallout. Now, Caitlin has been cosplaying for about a year, and this is only the second costume she's ever made. How do people do this? She went with a classic Fallout 50s housewife look for her styling and added some glamour to her bold suit by choosing gold detailing. The guns were made from wood, foam, modified solar lights, LEDs, a bicycle light, and were finished off with a wide variety of paint techniques. The biggest These guys are incredible. Now I'd also like to welcome up onto the stage our judges, who will be presenting some Judges Awards, and then we will be awarding our overall winner and your Perth representative in the Australian Championships of Cosplay. So the first award is the Judges Award for Needlework, and that goes to Cosplay. Well, would you like to let us know a little bit? Kiralee, stay here, stay here. Would you like to let us know a little bit about why Kiralee received this award?
Sure. We love Kiralee's approach to this costume and just all the levels of details. The internal finishing for the garment was just magnificent, and she applied so many different kind of techniques in the realisation of her costume. So thank you for being so inspiring, Kiralee.
Now, the Judges Award for Armour goes to Astro Carey for her Diablo. Stella, why did Astro Carey receive this award?
So not only is her costume flawlessly constructed, where every little bit of it is perfectly made, it's also just she can move around so easily. All of it is battle ready, where she can go ahead and start LARPing with it, which is incredible for us to be able to see. And all of her mobility is just very impressive, and yeah, we just really love this costume.
The Judges Award for Effects goes to Caitlin Robinson for her 50s Housewife Fallout Survivor. Tell me a little bit about why Caitlin received this award.
Mainly just for the innovative use of the lighting in her props there. We thought that she just used everyday objects to get the message across, so we thought that was quite impressive.
Congratulations, well done, Caitlin. So the judges have also chosen to award a wild card, and that goes to Brianna Price for her Satine for More.
We awarded Brianna the wild card award because of the level of detail in all elements of her costume, as well as the styling. It's quite a different costume from what else is in the competition, and I think just for the level of detail and the quality of her result is really admirable. So thank you.
Congratulations. Now, are you ready to find out who your Perth champion is? I reckon we can get a foot drum roll going, don't you reckon? Ready? And your Perth champion of cosplay is Astro Carey. Everything was executed just so well. You guys have an amazing representative for the national finals here in Astro Carey. Give her another big cheer. Everyone up here on stage today has done so well by getting to this point. You guys are amazing. Perth will not be underestimated anymore.